Hi, good morning.
Hi.
My name's Melissa and I'm a social worker here at the Social Services. What is your name?
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. Good.
Good. How was traffic?
It's good.
Not too bad? You didn't have a hard time finding your office?
No.
Good. Well, welcome. Thanks for coming. I just want to briefly let you know that everything we talk about today is going to be confidential. Everything I write is confidential. Now, if you do start discussing that you want to harm yourself or if you want to harm someone else, I will have to report that. Are you okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what are you here for today, Sarah?
Well, my mom actually wanted me to come here. I started college last semester and also a new relationship that she doesn't approve of, and she says I'm not the same.
Okay. Well, do you feel like you're just here for your mom, or do you feel like you're here for yourself?
Well, I'm here for her partly because she does nag me a lot that I need to find myself again. But I do think that there's elements of my relationship that make me sad and confused. So it's good, I guess, that I talk to someone.
Okay. So what do you feel that you're not the same anymore? You mentioned that you feel like you're not the same.
Well, I'm someone who makes good grades, and since I've started, like in high school, I was on a honor roll and honor society, and now that I've started school and don't have as much time to focus on, I'm making bad grades, and I don't spend as much time with my friends, so.
Okay, so how do you feel that you can change that? I mean, what could be?
Well, I think I would need to focus more time on school, and then, it makes me sad when I choose my boyfriend over friends sometimes because my friends really wanted me to go hang out with them or see a movie or get our nails done, and I don't do that.
Does he get upset if you do that with your friends?
He does get upset. He can get pretty aggressive and mean, so, yeah.
And in what way is he aggressive or mean?
He can push me around. He also calls me names. He gets upset if I just don't spend time with him because he buys me things. He's bought me flowers and jewelry and takes me out. And so I know he wants me to spend time with him, and he loves me, so.
So do you think he loves you because he buys you flowers?
Well, I think he loves me because he spends time with me. If he's not working, then he'll spend time with me. So.
Okay. Well, and do you think that it's okay that he pushes you around and calls you names?
I don't think it's okay, but he says he's sorry. So I think that he can get better at it. He can change.
Okay. So because he buys you flowers and says that he's sorry, it's okay for him to push you around?
I don't think it's okay, but I think in the future that can go away.
Okay. So what are you thinking about doing to make your grades better?
I think
how can you do that? How can you go back to the way you were before and make your mom and yourself feel the same how it was?
Well, I think I would need to spend more time in school, and I would need him to understand that. I need to focus on that because it would just better myself.
Okay. Well, Sarah, I just want you to know that it's not your fault. With the way he treats you and the way that he pushes you around, it's not your fault. You deserve, to feel better and not to be pushed around. And just know that your parents do care about you. Your family cares for you, and they're going to be there whenever you need them. And I think that, if school is important to you, then maybe that's something you need to focus on instead of, being in this relationship that seems to be taking a lot out of you. And what do you think? Do you think that maybe this relationship is taking a lot of your time?
I do think it's taking a lot of my time, but when I'm with him, it's a new feeling and new experience. So, but I would want to make better grades because it's important to me.
Okay. Well, I think you should. I think if that's important to you, making good grades, then maybe that's something you need to start focusing on. Sarah, we're going to have to wrap up our session today. I really want to thank you for coming. I do have, I don't know what your next week looks like, but I do have Mondays and Wednesdays available in the morning. If that's something that will work for you, we can set you up for that. Also, I know you're very busy with school and you have a lot going on, but I think there's a great book that would be very beneficial to you if you like to read it. I know it's a little bit of more homework than the homework that you already have, but it's called Empowering Women, and I think it would be really helpful if you read that, and maybe, at least skim through it, and maybe when we have our next session, you can let me know a little bit about what you think about it and see if it helped you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate you coming today. Have a good day.
You too.